Here we go. Round 35. My notepad out. What up, body parts? Have you just now tuned in? Is this the first time? I know. It's literally insane. I cannot even... I just can't believe it. I can't fathom it. Oh my gosh. There's been some crazy moments. For sure. Water... No phrase. Okay, water no phrase is kind of scary. I feel like I was last here 1 month ago. Yeah, it's been a while. Probably. Yeah, I think this run started around early August. I think it is the same run then. You weren't here when I was playing singles, unless that was a singles. I can't remember. I mean, if I've done let's say I average 1 round per day, and that's been like 35 days, so. Oh gosh, Hypno. Alright, Hypno 1 though. Hypno 1 is not bad, especially against water. Like, most waters probably won't do that much to it. And I got Thunder Punch. I'm kind of curious how much Hypno 1 does to, like, let's say... Just various waters. I'm kind of curious. Starmie. Okay, I do 70. But, like, Starmie doesn't do anything to me. Well, like, Lapras 4. I do 3 at KO, but I do outspeed. So that's fine. We both 3 at KO each other. Go Walrein 4. I could 2 at KO Walrein. Okay. Yes. Yeah, exactly. That is what I said. So that probably was, yeah. That was probably it. Because I started at, I mean, kind of. Which I kind of feel bad about, but at the same time, it's like... I mean, I'm just, like, I'm not gonna... I don't know, it's like, you have to get a little bit lucky, obviously, every now and then, but it's like, I'm gonna run with it, you know? I'm not gonna... I don't know. It's like I'm taking the good luck when I have it and capitalizing on the good drafts when I have them too. So, it is kind of crazy though. I do feel bad. I kind of wonder when anyone's gonna try to run open level doubles. Hey, level 50 is wide open. I've almost doubled my level 50 streak. I guess that's true. I need a round and a half to double my level 50. A round in a battle. Or no, I would need to get to 256, not 246. So I need a couple rounds. Okay. Alright. Hey, against water, no phrase. Manectric ain't bad. I gotta worry about the 3 water grounds, though. I could definitely lead this, though, and just, you know, hope. So I very well might pick this Manectric, to be honest. Oh my. Is this Gengar 8? Gosh. That's pretty nice. Gengar 8 with the Ice Punch. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not taking Mischievous. Mischievous, is this 1? I'm not taking it, so it doesn't really matter. Pain Split, Shadow Walk, Confuse Ray. Yeah. Breloom 1. Let's see what the last Pokemon is. Sceptile 1. Interesting. Huh. Well, this is actually kind of interesting now. Because... So I was gonna go... That's actually really interesting. I was gonna go... If I didn't get Sceptile there, I'm not taking... Well... I was gonna say I'm not taking Breloom or Mischievous, which I don't think I will. But I was originally just gonna say, well, I'll go Manectric Gengar lead with Hypno in the back. But now I'm kind of considering Sceptile Gengar with Hypno in the back. I mean, I guess I could have gone Manectric Gengar with Breloom in the back. But I like having a Psychic switch in for Gengar. I guess that coverage is very similar to Hypno besides Fire. Sceptile, like, Leech Seed is kind of cracked, though, sometimes. So... I like that. And Leaf Blade roasts. Like, Gengar should be able to roast the waters that are weak to electric, and then if there's like the water, like the water grounds, like Whiscash and stuff, Sceptile just roasts them. The only thing I do worry about though is like Snorlaxes and stuff. But I guess I could just like, so that's where like maybe taking Breloom would be nice. But then again, I kind of want, I guess like fire types could be annoying. But I think Hypno has a little bit of bulk to switch into moves. It's a pretty not bulky draft. I mean, this draft has like no bulk. It's kind of insane actually now that I think about it. So I kind of just have to go offense. And so I guess I like the coverage on Hypno. I at least have fire moves, and I guess I do kind of struggle against fire types, but like Breloom doesn't really help against that. Breloom 31 IV Mach Punch probably roasts stuff though. That's kind of crazy. I wonder how much that does to like a Snorlax. I'd probably Oko Houndooms. Yeah. Tyrantars, but I don't really care about her. I guess I don't actually KO Tyrantars. That's kind of crazy. I only do 40 with Mach Punch. There's definitely a case for Breloom, but I think given that I have Sceptile now, I think I would just like Leech Seed against like Snorlaxes or something like that. And I could also Debond. I always have Debond on Gengar. So that's definitely a play. Alright, I think I go Sceptile. And honestly, getting a water type in the back would be kind of cool over Hypno, depending on what it is. That would really help me against fires. I think this has got to be the team. Okay. Okay. Water, no phrase. Here we go. I don't play down, all right? That's fine. Oh my. It's pretty scary. No phrase with Moltres, though. Interesting. I almost want to Detect with Sceptile. And just Thunderbolt with Gengar. But what if Moltres sees an Overheat kill, though? So it's... What do we know? It's not Lapras 1. It's not Moltres 4, 5, 6. So it's got to be Moltres 1, 2, or 3. Very likely Moltres 1. What does Moltres 1 see? It does see a kill on Sceptile. How much did it do to Hypno? 40. Kind of annoying. Does Gengar Oko? I do Oko Moltres. And since it has to be Moltres 1, 2, or 3, I guess Moltres 2 could protect, but it sees a kill, so it likely won't. So Gengar does KO. Lapras could certainly have, like, Quick Claw or something annoying. Do I die to Lapras's? Probably. I actually don't die to Lapras. Wow. It's really just Lapras 4. I wonder if it's worth it to get that damage off, though, or if I want to detect. I feel like I have a lot of upside in just attacking, because Gengar doesn't Oko Lapras. So I do want some damage on it. And I have crit chance. Plus it could be like Lapras... Well, it's likely Lapras 2 or 4. But if it's Lapras 4, I mean, what does Lapras 4 see in the Gengar? Psychic does 80. Yeah, I might just want the damage off. I mean, I guess I could swap to Hypno. Because Hypno does outspeed Lapras 4. And save the Sceptile. Because there's another water type in the back, right. So Sceptile should roast a water type 1v1. Especially with Leech Seed. So I kind of want to T-Bolt and swap to Hypno. Because Hypno shouldn't die to a water type. Or I could just detect, I suppose. I guess I could just detect. And scout the Lapras, rather than swap to Hypno and take damage for no reason. Yeah, let's just detect, I guess, and scout the Lapras. And T-Bolt the Moltres. Okay. It is a Quagsire, so I'm glad I kept... That's what I was worried about. So it did... I could have just smacked the Lapras. So how much did it do? 139? So... Actually, I think that is Lapras 2, which is really bad, actually. Yeah, it is Lapras 2, so it has Quick Claw, and it sees a kill on both. Potentially. It usually doesn't see a kill on Sceptile. It would have to hit the roll, too. But it always sees a kill on Gengar, so it's like very, very likely to attack. Which I think is fine. It's very, very likely to attack Gengar, so I think I just debond and Leaf Blade the Quag. Because Sceptile always KOs Quag. Because I have to play around Quick Claw at some point. So, I guess I'll Leaf Blade and debond. Sweet, no Quick Claw. Yeah. The question is, do I want Lapras? 2. Let's see what the next phrase is. No type. No phrase. Lapras 2. I have 210 speed. But like, how well do I even really take fire moves, right? I guess I take them okay. I mean, Quagsire would take them well, but I don't know what Quag it is. I just know it's not Quag 3. Very well could be Quag 2. Quag 4 would actually be really interesting. Gosh, I would love to take Quag 4. Quag 1, I don't know if I would love. Quag 4 would be kind of interesting, though. Like, is it worth it? I guess if it's Quag 2, that's pretty bad. Although, Quag 2 wouldn't be horrible with Leech Seed help from Sceptile, so that's kind of interesting. And at least I do attack fire types okay. I wonder if I'll struggle against Metagross, though, or something like that, if I don't have, like, Hypno. I guess I could take Moltres. Is Moltres interesting? Like, flying types Gengar usually handles. What am I going to struggle against? I guess Houndoom is actually... Houndoom is, like, just destroys my team, actually, now that I think about this. I guess I would have to debond it and hope that it doesn't go for Sceptile. I guess I could beat Houndoom with Lapras. Maybe Lapras is safe over Quagsire. I don't take fire moves as well. And I guess I don't do as well against Metagross, but I am fast. Lotties are actually still going to be annoying, although I guess I debond. But they probably see a kill on Sceptile, right? Sometimes, but they would probably always see it on Gengar. Yeah, so I can probably debond on Lotties. I do think I want to swap the Hypno out. I don't think I need fire coverage. Gosh, it'd be really nice to get Quag 4. That'd be kind of cool. Especially if it was Water Absorb. But I think I'm going to take Lapras. Lapras just feels like all around maybe safer. I'm trying to think. Like, Ice Beam is just a good move, right? But I have Ice Punch. It's really the physical damage that I need, which I would probably get from Quag. I have a 50-50 shot of getting decent physical coverage out of Quag. How does Quag 1 actually even do against... Like, if I had to use Quag 1 against something. Against, like, a Snorlax. Gosh, I'm so slow. I would definitely have to Leech Seed or debond the Snorlax. I guess I could counter, though, which is kind of interesting. And like an Earthquake under Snorlax. Or under Gengar. Which is kind of cool. Gosh, I just get smoked by stuff, though. At least Lapras 2 can just try to go Beam Beam. And I am decently fast. I think I have to go Lapras for now. Or do I even switch? Do I just keep the Hypno? It does have fire coverage. So I guess helps against steel types. So Lapras 2 versus Hypno has 2 of the same coverage overlaps. Got better defenses, but worse HP. I mean, I guess how do I do against like neutral moves? Like if it was Ursa Ring 2, Double Edge is 60 to 70 versus against Lapras, it's doing 75 to 80. So I'm taking like 10% more from Lapras. Fighting types I don't think are as big of a worry. I have Spread and Surf, and I'm fast. I mean, I can technically body slam stuff, but like, I mean, I just kind of get roasted by Snorlaxes, don't I? Well, I guess single target Surf does 25%. But like, what am I really doing with Hypno anyways? Just trying to go for Hypnosis hacks. Yeah, I think I'll take the Lapras, I guess, for now. Yeah. Definitely helps against Houndoom, that's for sure. Okay, this is a fine. I think this is fine. I don't think Suicune ever sees a kill, so I probably double it up. Gengar should be fine against Meganium. Just double confirm that it is Lapras 2. Yeah. I could definitely trade out that Lapras for a Suicune, though. That's for sure. So, I guess Suicune could protect, which would be annoying. What could Meganium do that's annoying? I guess I have Aerial Ace with Sceptile if it's Meganium 2. It's likely Meganium 4, which would what? Ancient Power or Body Slam? But I don't want Suicune to Ice Beam. Like if it's Suicune 5 or Icy Wind, I do 57 and 60, yeah. I mean, I can KO it. If it is Meganium 4, I mean, it's just not doing that much. It's doing, yeah. So, I think I just double. What up, E-Gades? Let's check damage to Leaf Blade and T-Bolt. Okay, it didn't protect, so it's likely not Suicune 2, I don't think. Leaf Blade does... Okay, that looks like 70, maybe 65. Okay. And we can also try to figure out what Suicune it was from the other Pokemon here. Sunny Day, okay. That helps a little bit. Meganium 1. So Fearow does have Focus Band. It's Fearow 2. So I think we just detect. Do all the Fearows see a kill actually? Yeah, most of them do. So I guess we'll protect with Sceptile. Well, in case it is Focus Band, and just T-Bolt it. Okay, we crit. Light Screen. Aerial Ace. Ice Punch. Crit. Jeez, Gengar getting all the crits. Okay, so it's not Suicune. So it's Meganium 1, and it was no type, no phrase. So it literally has to be Suicune 5. Wow. It has to be Suicune 5. Which I think I'm fine with over Lapras. I guess I'm not as good against like Snorlaxes, probably, right? Well, I guess I have max HP. Gosh, a Leech Seed with a Suicune 5 would actually be kind of cool too. No type. No phrase. Yeah, I think we're gonna take the Suicune. The speed is kind of nice on Lapras. And I do have Stab Ice Beam. I think the bulk on Suicune and being fully immune to fire types is just better. Golduck and Glalie. Okay. So... it's double... I mean... yeah. Had to be Suicune 5. Okay. Golduck and Glalie. So Golduck could have Protect, which is kind of annoying. Does Golduck ever KO, though? Like, do I just double the Glalie, basically? Glalie could also have Protect. It's likely Glalie 4, though, with leftovers. I guess... wait, Sceptile 1. So Glalie 1 does see a kill sometimes. I do 45 with Leaf Blade. I do 56 with Leaf Blade. About 50. So I do about 50 with Leaf Blade. And about 50 with T-Bolt. So yeah, 50 to 50. 50 to 60. 48 and a half. I mean, that is so unlikely that he lives, but 45 and 47, that's unlikely. Although I do have crit chance. But he also could Protect. I guess the other annoying thing is that Golduck I could just straight up KO. I don't want him to Icy Wind is the thing, if it is Glalie 2. Although Glalie 2 still doesn't really touch Gengar. So I guess that doesn't really matter. Maybe I just take out the Golduck and Detect. I guess if it is Glalie 4, though... yeah, I don't love that. Golduck 1 can Pump. Golduck 2 can Surf. Golduck 3, Blizzard or Protect. Golduck 4, Ice Beam. And the Sceptile only does 50%. Both of them can KO Golduck, though. I think I'd rather just double the Glalie with Leaf Blade and T-Bolt. Although, actually, what I might do, actually, is I think I'm just gonna swap to Suicune, and should I swap to Suicune and just T-Bolt the Golduck, or do I get rid of the Glalie? Glalie doesn't have... I guess Glalie doesn't have anything that can protect it. I guess I'd rather get rid of the Glalie, because Suicune should be fine against Golduck, too. Leaf Blade, T-Bolt. Hey, no Protects. I wish I saw Protect out of Golduck, but oh well. Okay, that did more than 50, so I think we should be safe here. Okay. Scarm. Cross Shop. Alright. So if Golduck used Cross Chop, that means it's probably... It's gotta be Golduck 2 then. We did more than 50%, so I think it was likely Glalie 4. So I think we just Leaf Blade the Golduck. And T-Bolt the Scarm. Easy. Didn't need the crit. And we Oko with T-Bolt. Alright. Alright. 1 second. Let's see. Fourth match. No type. No phrase. Not gonna swap. Alright, be right back. Alright, we're back. Not swapping. Don't grudge me if I win, okay? Tentacruel, Metagross. Alright. Metagross kind of annoying, but I think Suicune should do okay against it. Okay. Meta is certainly scary, though. How many Metagrosses actually see a kill on me? A decent amount of them. What Sceptile, though? Do they never see kills on Sceptile? I guess they could still attack me, though. I wonder if it's because it's meta. Does meta see kill with Shadow Ball too? It's either gonna be okay. So I either sees a kill with Psychic, Shadow Ball, or Mash. But like, how much would that really do to Suicune 5? Not that much. Now I could just start surfing, I suppose. I don't know if it's worth it to save Gengar, though. What about Tenta? What's the Tenta issue here? Does not see a kill with Tenta 4. Tenta 3 does not see a kill. Tenta 2 doesn't see anything. And Tenta 1 does not see anything. Oh wait, Tenta 1 actually could KO with Sludge Bomb. But Tenta